Hello, 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 and namaste, my witchlings! How's everybody doing today? Did I put them away? I did. Scoochie booches. All right. Boom. Doop. There we go. Not what I want. Not what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. I think so, Andrea. And technically, humans don't cross the Rainbow Bridge. There we go. Hi. Namaste, Witchlings. How's everybody doing out there today? As usual, I am ready except for the lipstick. Ain't that grand, y'all? Ooh, you know what? I am gonna wear... I'm wearing tarot cards today. We are wearing tarot cards today. Hey, John. Oh, dude, we do more than just put up with people like you. We are happy to have you here. There we go. My back is screaming at me. I forgot to make my other cup of coffee, but that's okay. I have a soda. And we're doing okay. Hey, Joram. Who does cross the Rainbow Bridge if not humans? Animals do, my dear. That is what we say when our furry friends and family members leave us, is that they have crossed the Rainbow Bridge. And there is a really beautiful poem about it. I will find it and post it in the YouTube community thing. Yep. It's basically the other side of the Rainbow Bridge is where our furry friends go until we can join them. We're doing good today, y'all. All right, yeah, we don't want to think about that right now. I am so sorry, John. I will catch up with you this afternoon. All right, this needs to be put over here so I don't smack them. Mouse is going to get turned off so I don't smack it. All right, my darlings, my dears, my beautiful witchlings, namaste and welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to... He starts sounding like there's something really awful happening, and I'm like, what did I miss? All right, y'all, we are going to be mindful of the energy we bring into this space, and we are going to be respectful in this chat, because if you are not, Arnold and the mods will be finding you with the ban hammer.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Hello, Lunais. Hi, Lunais. Okay, sorry, I had to greet the child. Oh, they are hanging right. Yay! I saw that. There we go. All right, we have a raven in the house today too. Yay! And then Kat will be back. Kat is running an errand with her big brother. Because the SIM card in his phone decided to take a shit. All right. Thank you, Andrea. All right, y'all. What was the... Yep. All right. I cleaned my mat yesterday, and it's already icky looking again today. Ain't that fan-fucking-tabulous? All right. All right. Scroll. We're scrolling. I am in a mood. I am so glad it's fucking Friday, y'all. I have my... for those of you who are, considering joining us for guided meditation tonight, I think it's canceled. Because I am going to be out of the house until 9 o'clock this evening. And, well... We were considering doing it at 9:30, but that doesn't give me enough time to get home and get settled, so we're just going to skip it this week. Hey, Gecko. All right. Now. All right. I'm going to take another drink of coffee while the man behind the curtain does his thing. Echo has been busy, huh? Okay. Let's get started, shall we? Ow! My back didn't like that. Ow. All right, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh, and of course, today of all days, I leave my heating pad in the recliner instead of in my office. So, can't even do that. Life goes on. I do have CBD oil. I'm probably going to add that to my coffee and see if it'll help with the pain today. We're doing good. All right. It is Friday. I am hyper as fuck, so please be gentle with me today. Let's get moving. Today's show wraps you in the gentle reminder that beginnings are always available. Namaste says hugs are free love, and self-compassion urges you to offer one to yourself. Pukinagak stands watch as we return to our own becoming. Sharon Salzberg reminds us we can always begin again, and our moment of Zen from Antoine de Saint-Exupéry asks us to simply be in our fullness. We were both watching the intro clip. I'm making my own commentary. He's making his own commentary. And then as it goes 3, 2, 1, he's like, oh, I guess it's time. And I lost it. Oh my God. It is so Friday. And I am so glad it is Friday. How is everybody else holding up today? All right. There we go. Ah, okay. That's where we're at. Yeah! It's gonna be a fun day, y'all. All right, here we go. Whoosh. Namaste, my witchlings. Welcome, 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 one and all to Di's Daily Divinations and Self-Care. This is where magic meets mindfulness, where we weave together the sacred spiral flow, honoring the day, listening to the cards, and caring for ourselves along the way. So, welcome back, or if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, and welcome. Each day we flow with the sacred spiral, and I am Di, your favorite yoga witch, and guide through it. So, let's go step into today's spiral together. Now we are going to grab our favorite crystal. I'm going for my garnet. It's my favorite. Light your candle or incense. Cozy up with your coffee, tea, or whatever particular brew fills your mug today. And let's step into today's spiral of wisdom and self-care together. Don't forget to do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing, because it keeps our Witchling circle growing and helps keep our daily spiral turning. Oh, thank you, Andrea. I need to see if someone will respond real quick because I... All right. Whoops, I just punched my okay, it's off. We're good. My back hurts. Oh, hello. I can't read the kanji to see a name, but thank you for the love from Japan. Oh, Echo is brain melty from studying. Ah, okay. I am in the Pacific Northwest of the United States. I am Seattle adjacent. No, the Space Needle is not in my backyard, though. Would be nice. Okay. Malvia. May I call you Malvia? That is a very cool name. All right. Okay. That is a name. Consamaruvuia? That is a very cool name. Probably butchered it, and I do apologize for that. I am trying to, you know... Okay. Cool. Alright. I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Echo's brain malfunctioned earlier. Yep. French and Spanish. French and Spanish are really similar and share a lot of the same words because of the fact they're both Romance languages. So, yes. Whew. Oh my gosh, 4 study groups. Yep, I am not getting a response to my message, so it will have to wait until tomorrow. Fuzzy Butts. Oh, Fuzzy Butts doesn't show up in the dark background. I can see his eyes. That is so cool. Yeah, that is very cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Je prends le français dans mon assis. In my sleep, I'll learn French too. These are Fuzzy Boys. Dude, do you know how often I go to push up my non-existent glasses because I forget that I'm not wearing them and that's why I can't read it? That is interesting to hear. Joram says Portuguese can sound a lot like French. It's the accent. Some Portuguese that do speak French in the northeast part of Portugal. That is very cool. I love languages. Not quite one of my hyperfixations, but I absolutely love languages. All right. No birthday. No birthday yet. We are going to light our candle today for those of us with loved ones who are dealing with some really, really, really tough situations. All right. Why? Oh, graphic would be useful. My brain, see? Brain is not braining. Hey, Zen. I see a Zen. All right. We do not have a birthday today, so today we are simply lighting our candle for those of us who are either dealing with a really tough situation or our loved ones are. We also light our candle for those As I light the flame, may our light be a beacon of hope and light in the darkness for those stumbling and or lost along the way. We also hold this light for survivors and victims of gun and domestic violence, remembering them in our circle. And with the lighting of our candle, our sacred circle is now closed, and we invite the ancestors to join us here today. Okay. Please do not forget to do the like, share, and subscribe thing because it helps keep our Witchling circle growing and our daily spiral turning. All right. We also have a new nice shiny little join button down below. Y'all can join the channel and, get special perks and shiz. Boop, 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 boop. Ha. Now, let's go take a peek at what holidays are weaving their way through the spiral of today. We have America Recycles Day, Clean Out Your Refrigerator Day, National Philanthropy Day, and Steve Irwin Day. Crikey, I could not pass it up. Philanthropy. What did I say? How did I pronounce that word? Probably not right. It is philanthropy. Wow, brain not braining. See, we're having a day. America Recycles Day, a little reminder from the universe that every small act of stewardship matters. Today's a perfect day to check in on what you toss, what you reuse, and what you could potentially give a second life to. Think of it as micro magic for the planet, transforming waste into possibility. Even one mindful choice makes a difference. Next, it is Clean Out Your Refrigerator Day. Haha, yes. The sacred ritual of excavating the fridge of forgotten leftovers. Light a candle, take a deep breath, get some Vicks on your nose, and begin your heroic quest. Toss what's funky, wipe down what needs love, and create space for the nourishment that actually supports you. Out with the old energy, in with the fresh. Your future self will be so proud. And we got to make room for that turkey somewhere. It is also National Philanthropy Day. Today celebrates generosity in all its forms: money, time, kindness, advocacy, and presence. You don't need a foundation to make an impact. You just need a heart willing to show up. Whether you donate a few dollars, volunteer a bit of time, or simply offer compassion to someone who needs it, you are participating in world-shifting magic. And finally, it is Steve Irwin Day. Crikey, my witchlings. Today, we honor the original wildlife warrior. Steve Irwin's legacy is all about fierce love, joyful curiosity, and protecting the creatures who share our world. Do something Steve-ish today. Learn about an endangered species. Donate to a wildlife conservation, or just spend some time marveling at the beauty around you. Those are our holidays today. What do y'all think? Crikey. Oh, shit. Hey, Dua and James. What? Ugh. Yeah, we need to get rid of the 1-year-old orange juice in the fridge. Huh? Ba-da-ba-ba. Good grief, we've had some conversation going on here. Nice. All right, here we go. Scrolly went bonjour but said hola. Yep, I've done that. Yep. Saturday and Sunday are non-study days. That's good. Hello, you guys. Y'all have seen my brain malfunction in real time, so hey. All right. Yep. That is so awesome, Echo. I am so happy for you. Let's see, Andrea. I have a feeling that was a typo. Hey, James. How are you doing? Get it out of here. Yup. We're discussing the 1-year-old orange juice again. That is celebrate the orange juice's first birthday. I do need to clean out the door of my fridge. I do pretty good at keeping the shelves free of dead food, but I forget the shelves in the door. I need to take care of that later this afternoon. Especially considering I am going shopping for Turkey Day this evening. Yeah, no, I forgot. Wednesday night is trash night here, and I'm supposed to clean the fridge out every Wednesday. Do I? No, I do not. I forget more often than not. I see a Will. Hey, Will. Happy birthday, rotten orange juice. Happy birthday to... Anyway. Happy birthday, orange juice. Happy birthday, orange juice. Anyway. Why am I so forking hyper? I have been like this for 3 days. Hey, I have women's circle tonight. So maybe that'll help calm my ass down. I doubt it. Button! There we go. I accidentally opened something on my desktop that I didn't mean to. Alright. Okay, yep. That explains some of it. I could just insert space paragraph. I am hyper AF, and I think I figured out part of it. I went to the... I got a new cartridge for my pen, and I went and I got some flour that we haven't had in a while that I have been smoking this week, and I'm willing to bet that is part of why my mood is far better than it's been in a long ass time. And I missed these all week last week, and I've been taking them again this week, and yeah, we are noticing a difference. Okay. So, my darlings, my dears, my witchlings, what is it I am smoking? I don't know what strain it is in my pen, but in the bong it's been Chocolope, which is really, does wonders. It does wonders for my pain and everything else. Now, if I could figure out how to get it to release the muscles in my lower back, I'd be happy. Alright, let's get moving, y'all. It is time. Andrea, technically, no, right this second, I'm not smoking, but, I do roast a bowl before I go to bed at night, and it definitely carries over into the next morning. Ooh. Cold Creek Kush. That sounds... And medical grade. Damn. You got the good shit. That's true. That's true. Man, I'm working on getting my green card. Not that it would do much for us other than it gets us tax exempt, but other than that, we get the same shit whether it's medical or rec. So I have an itch. Hey. Da, da, da. Oh, Echo. We will talk about that in the after party because that sounds like a fun conversation to have this afternoon. But until then, it is time, my darlings, my dears, my beloved witchlings, to go read the cards. Oy. Personal power surge. Okay. Please bear with us as he edits that plays with the camera settings. And I'm having a personal power surge. How can I be freezing cold and roasting hot all at the same time? Thank you, menopause. There we go. I'm doing cat-cow in my chair. All right, y'all. Let's move on to our oracle. Ever feel forgotten, only to sense the universe shifting anyway? Today brings a hint of a return, not to restart what ended, but to tie up the threads that were left loose. Closure is coming, Witchling, and it's already moving in your direction. All right. First, you don't think of me. Followed by, there will be a return. That sounds ominous. Finally, closure. You may feel like you've slipped off someone's radar simply because you're no longer woven into their everyday world. But the story isn't quite finished. There will be a return. Loose threads are tugging, unanswered questions are humming, and something in this connection is asking for true, heartfelt closure. What do y'all think? That's our oracles. Moving on to the tarot, shall we? Whoops. There we go. When trust feels shaky and the world looks dim, today's cards whisper a turning point. What once felt disappointing is shifting, and the weight you've carried is finally loosening. Acceptance is rising, Witchling, and with it, real spiritual growth. We start our day with the Queen of Swords reversed. The Queen of Swords reversed. A bitter person with strong feminine energy and a lack of trust or emotional peace. Next we have the World reversed. The World reversed. Thank you. Failure to complete what one has begun, disappointment, and superficial vision. And last but not least, we have the Five of Cups reversed. One of these days I will remember to tell you guys the card is reversed. Five of Cups reversed says troubles are ending, acceptance. What? I'm going to try this again. Five of Cups reversed. Your troubles are ending, acceptance, and spiritual growth. All right. The Queen of Swords reversed steps in with the reminder that distrust and emotional turbulence may still be coloring your perspective. The World reversed echoes this with disappointment and a vision that's been a bit too surface level. But then the Five of Cups reversed rises like a sunrise, announcing that your troubles are easing. Acceptance is finally within reach, and deep spiritual growth is unfolding beneath your feet. And that is our tarot cards for the day, my lovelies. What do you guys think so far? And now let's weave together the Oracle and Tarot into one sacred spiral, my witchlings. A single thread of guidance winding through each and every card. A return is coming, not to reopen old wounds, but to finally close them. Today's energy says the fog lifts, trust rebuilds within yourself, and acceptance unlocks your next chapter. Real healing is rising, my witchling, and so are you. These energies. Okay. These energies weave together into a powerful story of release, return, and renewal. The Oracle cards show that someone may feel distant or disconnected from you simply because your paths no longer cross day to day. Yet the threads between you aren't fully severed. A return is on the horizon, not for rekindling, but for the closure your spirit deserves. The Tarot deepens this message. The Queen of Swords reversed highlights how mistrust and emotional unease have shaped this situation. The World reversed echoes the disappointment, the sense of unfinished business, and the feeling that the bigger picture hasn't yet revealed itself. But then the Five of Cups reversed shifts everything. Your grief is softening, acceptance is rising, and true spiritual growth is taking root. Together, these cards affirm that the past is circling back just long enough for you to close the door with clarity and freedom so you can step fully into the next phase of your evolution. Our affirmation today. I welcome clarity, release what no longer serves me, and rise into the growths my spirit has been preparing for. And that's our reading today, my witchlings. What do you think? Oh shit, am I fucked? Does star sign have any holding? Oh boy. I do have an astrologer I can send you to. I'm assuming instead of seeing you mean star sign. But yes. Hey, Anushman. Yep, these are just general readings on Schumann. What did I say? Oh, dear God. See, I am slightly dyslexic as well. All right. Raven, that is an adorable sticker. That is a very adorable sticker. All right. Yeah. Y'all aren't the only ones that was resonating with. Holy cow. So glad Tookers. Yep. Joram, would you like me to add your father to Monday's birthday list? I will happily do so. 88 years young. I like it. Yep. Poor oldie. I love it. Oh, a lot. 86%. That's cool. Keep scrolling. Yep. There we go. What's your joke? What do you call a Chinese man with a camera? See you later, Bean. I am very nervous to ask, what do we call a Chinese man with a camera, James? John? John? You have competition, my friend. That was good. That was good. Yes. Whoops. You are hearing the man behind the curtain and Raven dying of laughter. They are in the other room. Hey, shove that into my ear a little better. That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh my good gods. And you know, of all of the Asian friends I have not had a Chinese friend. I've had Japanese. I've had South Korean. That's true. That's true. I knew John was going to love it. Oh my good gravy. Y'all are great. I love my witchlings. I really do. All right. I'm going to yawn. Oh, goodness. That was a good one. I'm going to be shaking my head and giggling over that for a while. Oi, it's, what do you call it when you walk into a spider's web? Uh-oh. No, not offensive. Not offensive at all. Most of my Asian friends would probably find that hilariously funny. The only reason it might be offensive is if Ming isn't a Japan or a Chinese last name. But otherwise, yeah. Breaking and entering. Yep. Nice. That's like when you walk into a spider web and you're doing martial arts because you just... Yep. Yup. I was asking for permission to do something, was denied, and I am saying you got it. All right. We are all in a mood today. It is Friday. It is mid-November at this point. And so, yeah, we're just doing good. What do you call a man with a spade? I am frightened. What do you call a man with a spade? Excuse me. Doug. I like it. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. I like it. All right, y'all. Let's bippity bop our way into our self-care for the day. What do you call a man without a spade? I don't want to know. I'm scared. What do you call a man without a spade? Douglas. Oh my God. No comment. No comment. Oy. So y'all really need to watch the Thursday Murder Club on, I think it's on Netflix. Is it on Netflix? Where is the Thursday Murder Club? We dig that. Oh my dear Lord. Nope. We want to go here. IMDb. I gotta find out where this movie is. It is on Netflix. The name of it is The Thursday Murder Club. The cast is amazing. It's Helen Mirren, Pierce Brosnan, and Ben Kingsley playing basically a group of seniors that get together to solve cold cases. Celia Emery joins them. And best of all, David Tennant is the bad guy, or one of the bad guys. So y'all gotta watch it. It is hilarious. In third grade, I complained about the fact that the spelling words and our vocabulary for the week was too easy, often enough that my poor third grade teacher got pissed off at me and said, "Here, pick your own spelling words, pick your own vocabulary words that aren't going to be too easy for you." So I did. And she was quite upset with me for acing that exam. The youngest of the, meow, 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 meow. Oh. Ah, meow, 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 meow. Anyway. Moving on to Namaste. I'm doing great. Namaste says hugs are free love. Imagine what it feels like to receive a hug. Now imagine what it feels like to receive a hug from someone you love. There is a huge difference. Just by imagining a hug from someone who is dear and special to your heart, you can feel the sensation of love course through your body. Your body doesn't realize the person you were thinking of isn't there. A hug is a connection, just like thinking of someone is a connection. Imagining a hug from someone dear to you can bring you a connection similar to if you were hugging your special person in real life. This positive connection will course through your body and help reduce stress. That is our namaste for today. Self-compassion is next. They are going hand in hand. Self-compassion is next, y'all. Self-hug. Wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself a hug for 3 breaths. Try saying, I love you just as you are. Notice how those words feel. That's Namaste and self-care, self-compassion, and I am amused because I shuffled the decks. I am amused that these two came up together. I love it. All right. Nice. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. The 5th card. That would be the 2nd tarot. Is this the one you're looking for, James? It is the world reversed. I know you can't read it. All right. There we go. There's the 5th card. It is the world reversed. Super fragile, something mystic, cursed with halitosis. Yes. The world reversed. There it is. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Failure to complete what you have begun, some disappointment, and a superficial vision. That is what that particular card means. Yep, that's what I thought. Where's the bag? Under here. There it is. Super callous, fragile, mystic, cursed with halitosis. That's the one I want. Hey, Echo. All right. Hey, Darko. Thank you. The earrings and necklaces are available in the shop, or if they're not yet, they will be. Okay, no, James, real quick, the card was the world reversed, and the world reversed means that you started something, but you did not manage to complete it. And there was probably a superficial vision about what you were planning to do. So dust yourself up. Try again. Okay. Film a crack. Oh my God. At least it was the cracks in walls. Shut up, Di. Shut up. You do not want to go there. Okay. We're good. All right, what are we talking about? We are talking about all sorts of shit because my brain is on fire. This brain is on fire. Anyway. I am not fit for human consumption today. Oh, nobody's mad. James just didn't realize that we hide the chat while I am actually reading something. And he asked a question, and when I didn't answer, he asked again, but we're okay. Hello, Nicola. If you would like to book a private reading with me, feel free to hop over to the link tree where you can find my website link, which is one of the ways you can sign up for a reading with me. You can sign up on yoga. What about Linktree? That is true. There is on my Linktree a link to book with me. I believe it goes straight to my Google Calendar. All right. We are still in Mercury retrograde. Go get your kids to bed, James, and get some rest yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Sleep sweet and dream deep. Yeah, I hear that echo. That's what I thought, John, because I am familiar with that particular joke. Hence why we were arguing with ourselves up there. Yep. Oh, my ankle. Not happy. My earbud is falling out of my ear again. Oh, John isn't leaving. All right. Hooba. Mimi, I am right there with you, honey. Mimi says she's sick of life and the bullshit that has just been dragging her ass all over the place and is tired of just being less than right now. I am so with you on that, sweetheart. Echo has a gift with words. All right. Who wants to go see who today's goddess is? I'm curious. Do what, huh? I forgot to move her into the folder again. Because this witch is a dorkfish. Boom. Because there she is. Also, FYI, starting next week, we are going to start doing tomorrow's goddess for the day. She's still going to come out of the book, but it's getting... We do the goddess of the day, and then by the time she gets uploaded as a reel, it's the next day. So we kind of made the executive decision that the goddess, similar to the holidays, will be tomorrow's information. Just because, yeah, it just... Yeah. Also, we are toying with the idea of some live streams going strictly members only. But we have not completely decided that yet. So please bear with us. There she is. Yay. Oh, did I say John? I meant James. Hey. J names. My crew when I was in A school were Jamie, Jeremy, Jonathan, Jason, and Mike. I never called Mike by the right... Actually, I never called any of them by the right name, and I ended up marrying Jamie. Yeah. Yeah, I will. Yeah. We will discuss that. Yeah. Yep. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. 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 There we go. All right. Scrolling back down. We were confirming a couple of things. Oh, yeah. They thankfully we weren't all in the same class. Jamie and Jason were in the same class, I think. Jamie and Jeremy. Jamie and Jeremy were in the same class, I think. Maybe Jeremy was a week ahead of us. Yeah, there were like, but we all had the same barracks, and we were all on days together, and so we hung out constantly, and it was just chaos. And then we had Mike, who wasn't a radio man; he was an mess specialist cook. So once we actually got to A school, he was that one. No, fuck if I know. That would be nice. No, I'm saying not nice to the yup hat or shirt from Storage Wars. Yup. I say it constantly. I do not remember who I picked it up from. I am willing to bet dollars to donuts though that it came from my big brother who is from Texas, is in Texas. Even worse with J names is Jessica and Jennifer. They were two of the most popular names when I was a kid. We had two Jennifers, two or three Jennifers and two Jessicas, three Jessicas. And I would always call the Jessicas Jennifer and the Jennifers Jessicas. Unless they went by Jenny and Jessie. For some reason, I could keep those straight. Please, someone explain to me why my brain is fucking wired weird. All right, let us move on to today's goddess. We did goddess. No, we have not done goddess. I am brain dead. Next. Whoops, no, wrong one. Wrong one. All right. We're having a day. All right. Next, my witchlings, we honor the goddess of the day, a divine presence to inspire, guide, and walk with us on today's spiral. All right, let's see how badly I butcher her name. Pukenegak is the Inuit guardian of kinship, community, and the everyday magic that keeps a household thriving. As a mother figure, she watches over her people with a steady, generous heart, making sure no one goes without food, warmth, or care. Art often shows her with traditional facial tattoos, soft leather boots, and a beautifully crafted dress, honoring her as the patroness of seamstresses and those who create with intention. Her presence reminds us that community is a living organism stitched together by kindness, gratitude, and shared responsibility. Today echoes the Inuit tradition where young people gather food door to door, building a communal feast before everyone exchanges gifts in a spirit of reciprocity and thanksgiving. You can honor her by hosting a potluck, setting a place at the table for her, or by giving clothing to those who need it most. Wear something handmade or lovingly detailed to align with her craft, and if your home or heart feels tense, draw a simple symbol of peace over your heart chakra or on the back of your hand. As it fades, let her unifying magic weave harmony back into your space and spirit. That is our goddess today. Ha ha! If you're going to draw a symbol of peace, Sharpie is great. And it holds up for a while. we're ready for Zen. Or let's check in real quick and then we'll be ready for Zen. Doesn't she sound awesome? I love today's goddess. Darling, you're muted. Did I mute you? There you are. Holy crumbs and dust bunnies. Holy crumbs and dust bunnies. I am stealing that. Oh my good gosh. Oh, crumbs and holy dust bunnies. I was saying holy crumbs and dust bunnies. Either way, see. Dyslexia. My brain will just randomly move words around, not just letters. The light shines down from the stars, such a beautiful sight from afar, so hard to say in the sunlight, but the moonlight is just so bright. I love it. That is beautiful, Echo. All right. And now, my darlings, my dears, my witchlings, it is time for a moment of Zen. All right. I goofed when I typed the name. And our moment of Zen for today, we have a quote from Sharon Salzberg and a quote from Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. Sharon Salzberg says, "We can always begin again." Antoine de Saint-Exupéry says, "How could there be any question of acquiring or possessing when the one thing needful for a man is to become, to be at last, and to die in the fullness of his being?" Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. What do you guys think of the moment of Zen? Oh my god, I know that feeling, Echo. I want to do this, but I have to do that first. And if I do that first, I'm not going to have the spoons energy to do what I really want to do. But damn it, I've got to do this. Yes. I know the feeling. All right, Europe. Ah, yes. Just a quick little reminder, my witchlings. This channel is entirely supported by our witchling community. There are no corporate sponsors here, just magic and love. So please do the whole like, share, and subscribe thing to make the witchling circle grow. And maybe even perhaps consider clicking the join button and joining us so we have multiple different tiers of membership. So, it's a thought. And please do not put yourself out to support us here, please. That will make me more upset. Ooh, all right. All right, y'all. Yes. Where is it? Scrolling up. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right. And our closing blessing for today. Apparently is a yawn. Let's do that again. Our closing blessing for today. May your heart walk gently with you tonight. May you remember your worth in every breath you take. May the wild freedom of your spirit rise steady and sure, guiding each step. May compassion soften your edges and courage spark your next beginning. Spread love, my dears. Spread joy and spread kindness. All right. That is our blessing. Oh, my arm is chilly. All right. All right, my witchlings. It is time to wrap up for the day. Whoop, whoop, whoop. As we open our circle with the extinguishing of this candle, we extend our eternal gratitude to the ancestors who have joined us here today. All right, my witchlings. Now, my witchlings, let's go out and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness, because there's already enough darkness and hate. Please, let's try to be beacons of hope and light for those lost in the dark. And then tell your loved ones, whether they walk on two legs, fly with wings, curl up with fur, or glide with scales, or tiptoe on tiny paws and claws, that they are absolutely precious to you, because moments slip away far faster than we expect, and those last goodbyes often come way too soon. And then, most importantly, my witchlings, please, always, always, always remember that you are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, and your purpose here is real, even if you haven't discovered it yet. I was 45 before I did. I love you guys to bits. Namaste, my witchlings. All right, y'all, we are back. Wow. All right. I am being very, very, very dyslexic today, so I am so grateful for all of you guys out there who are putting up with my shit. Okay. Donk. We have earrings. Oh my gosh, guys. Since it's pretty much the regular witchlings hanging out right now, I was using, do y'all know what I mean when I say I'm using cat farts? Chat GPT. I was talking to cat farts last night about pricing the jewelry that I'm making, and this necklace that is going up in my shop, it says is worth 25 to 30 bucks. I am shocked because, and I know a big part of why I am blown away by this is I forget that my time is worth something. So my brain goes, oh, well, it wasn't that much to put it together. Pay yourself, you moron. Oh, yeah, my time is worth something. You're not a participant in the chat. De floof? But yeah, so I was going, there he is. Ha. Yep. Oh, no John, but I know John's here. But so I was asking, I was trying to get price points for all of the stuff I'm going to be hoping. Sprinkles, because that's the song. Oh my God, Andrea. Can you find the link to that commercial so we can share it, babe? So I was talking to Cat Farts about pricing my jewelry, right? And, damn it, it's all over there. But the earrings that I have that are just the little pentacle or just the little triple moon, those are worth 20 bucks. And these are worth like 25 because of what they are. And I'm just, my pretty double charmed ones that I have the lotus and then a witchy charm below it, those suckers are worth almost 50 bucks. How? Well, yeah, they're made with semi-precious stones. And they do take me a little bit longer, but wow. So the reason I am blown away by all of this, the incubator used to make and sell crafts similar to what I am doing. And I'm just, I know that when we sold that stuff, it was like $5 for a pair of earrings. And now, holy shish kebab. And yeah, they are incredibly expensive. Thank you for the floating heart. That is adorable. Oh, well, I can pull it up real quick. Your cat just bit you. What kind of bite? Was it a heckin' chomp? Or did they grab you with their teeth to tell you stop it? This is something I've had to learn with my kitty. Because the furry overlord typically, will give me Fuzzbutt will grab my hand to tell me, hey, stop it, I don't like that. Let's see. Yeah, owie echo. There we go. Doo-doo. Oh my god, there's a corgi and a lot. Okay, we're getting out of there. Okay. So, yeah. Ah. You moved your arm. Yeah, you did something Kitty didn't like and they were telling you to stop. But Fuzzbutt will I'll be petting him and he'll do a heckin' chomp. And it hurts like a mofo, yes. But it's more chomp, let go real quick. Whereas if they're actually biting you, they will go and keep hold. Yep. Or hold on. If it broke skin, make sure you clean it good. Keep a very close eye on it. If it turns any kind of red or it looks icky at all, immediately get medical care because cat bites can get infected very quickly. Happy poop! Oh my gosh. Oh, are they? That's kind of cool. Yes. Go get some rest, Echo. Man, I see that, but it's not telling me. Sad. It's not popping up and showing me what's being sent. Good night. What about? Okay. Boop. Ha. Cat scratch fever is a thing. Yup. Yep, it comes from the cat boxes and everything. The Chucklefuck Mouse. Lando accidentally bit one of his moms. Basically he sneezed and her hand was in just the wrong place as he sneezed and he chomped down on her, broke skin. And as they said, they do not play with cat bites because cat bites can be big problems. Yeah, they'll bite because they're overstimulated and they're just like, would you please stop doing that for 5 minutes? Yep, that's why the belly is a trap. No kidding, Andrea. I saw that. Yep. But yeah, cats will... And the overstimulated bite is the I'm going to touch you with my teeth to tell you no. I've had to work with a few people I know who play with Fuzzbutt and remind them he is not biting you because he's an asshole, and therefore you should not smack him or discipline him for chomping. That is his communication, and if you tell him he's not allowed to communicate, that's a bad thing. That's just my thoughts. Oh, but yeah. Oh, speaking of... So, yeah. Dude. So, AutoMod here. I also have AutoMod on in my Facebook group. And there are times when the AutoMod in the Facebook groups will catch the weirdest words or the weirdest phrases. And yes, I know that part of that is the Facebook moderators have told it to moderate these phrases, and I'm like, I flash back to being told that sucks was swearing. That is true. The word butt used to be a swear word, which is why we have so many euphemisms for the tushy. Tookus. Hind end. Hiney. Dude. Happy Heine's butt cream. That was some good shit. That's a blast from the past. Whoops, I just accidentally grabbed the mouse. Happy Heine's butt cream was what the United States Naval Hospital in San Diego gave me for Munchkin diaper rashes. Well, baby diaper rashes. It was great. Yep, same. Arse. Yep. Man, every time Boudreaux's butt paste is good too, but this was actually the name of it was Happy Heine's. Yeah. Every time I hear the word arse, my brain goes to My Fair Lady when he takes Eliza to the races, and she screams, "Move your bloomin' arse" at the horse, and I'm just, every time I see it, I'm like, that would so be me. That makes sense, Andrea. That does make sense, but I just, today it's the common vernacular, and this was, Jesus Christ, pushing 30 years ago now, 25 years ago-ish. Do I want you to translate that? But this was about 25 years ago when it was first being used as slang. So I kind of get it, but I'm just like, yes, my German sucks. He's yammering at me. He is yammering at me in German, which is one of the few foreign languages I cannot grasp just from the sound of it, because it's not a romance language. Although I do have a phrase in German that I have used since I was a teenager that I did not realize meant what it does or what it means. I have said Scheisenhosen since I was a teenager just because it sounded funny. And come to find out it means pants or shitted pants. And I'm like, that is kind of fun. Yes. The best snousage in the world is the worst. Yeah. That is itchy. My hair is itching my neck. But yeah, I am super excited to be selling these. I am trying to figure out marketing them and packaging them. And I will probably, I think the idea of blessing them before I sell them is an awesome idea. So we'll see what happens there. Sorry, I glanced down. I have Messenger open on my phone because I'm expecting a message. And I glanced down, and the first three are my big brother, my husband, and my child, who are all online. And I'm like, why is my child online? Child should not be online, but they are off work, so whatever. Whatever. Oh, shit. We should have Meow 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 inbound, which is awesome. So, yeah. Sauerkraut. I do not do sauerkraut, but yes, kielbasa is awesome. Now I'm getting hungry. We need to not talk food. But it's fun. Yes, he did. The best sausage in the world is the worst. And sauerkraut kielbasa. Yes, he brought it up. Yes, he did. Right. So not only do we make puns in English, now we're making German puns? Jeez Louise-its. La Nina? Yes. I have been aware of La Nina, that this winter is going to be a La Nina winter. I am not happy about it, but you know what? We will survive it. Yeah, I'm very much not looking forward to fucking... Yeah, I am so not looking forward to a La Nina winter. Hopefully it'll be a mild La Nina, but I doubt it. The last time we had a decent La Nina winter here, we had one snowfall where we got 6 inches, and another one a couple of weeks later where we got 12. The La Nina before that, though, we had enough snow right next to the front porch that one of the kids made a seat out of the snow. That was also the year that our elderly corgi, we just let him pee on the porch because there was no getting that boy off the porch in that much snow. It was grand. Miss that dog. Excuse me. But yeah, Luna will have a blast with it. So will Took. So he was here last winter, and it was a very mild winter. I don't even think... Yeah, we didn't even have a decent snowfall last winter. It didn't stick around for more than maybe 36 hours. So he doesn't know what he's getting into yet. And considering he came from Alaska, I have a feeling a La Nina winter he is going to absolutely love. Shit no one wants. Yes. It is a dirty 4-letter word in this house. It is a dirty 4-letter word in this house. The evil S word. The white shit. Yes. Yes. Raven and Mimi need to befriend each other on Insta. Or fucking Discord. Insta? Really? Get it together, child. Okay. Yes. I laugh. I was talking... Oh, my bus driver the other day. She had just come back from vacation in SoCal. And, you know, it's shorts weather in Texas and SoCal. I can't now remember where she was. And she comes back up here and it's like 40 degrees. And she's like, I'm freezing. I'm like, yeah, I spent 10 years in Southern California. I missed the rain in the Pacific Northwest to an extent. And then we moved back up here and I realized I missed what? Cause yeah, I love it up here. Don't get me wrong. I am so happy to be back home in the Pacific Northwest, and I would not ever, ever, ever move back to Southern California, especially not San Diego. Way too expensive. LA's just as bad. But I might move to Northern California. I could do that. But yeah, there is a part of me that as much as I love being home in the Pacific Northwest, I can't do it anymore. It's getting expensive up here to the point we have to have people share the house so that we have we can pay the mortgage and bills. I am not doing well with the cold and the ick, particularly the rain. My joints are not liking it. So we are contemplating picking up and heading down to either Northern California or Vegas. Those are the two primary places. I would happily just move down to Central Oregon, but I don't know yet. But those are our three options. And there are certain people who are here that if and when we move, I am going to try to convince them to come with us. Yes, warmer place that doesn't include snow. I am okay with the snow, and I don't want to take the dogs away from having some snow, which is why I say Central Oregon or even the southern Willamette Valley. Yeah, no, I'm not going to Australia because everything in Australia is out to kill you. Yeah, nope. But I just... That is true. He would deserve it. I don't have bail money. That is my standard response when one of my friends is or a chosen family is like, I want to do something really, really, really bad. And I'm like, yeah, we don't have bail money, so if you do that, you are on your own, honey. Australia would really bug a lot of people, John. The only other place I might move, other than the ones mentioned, would be Phoenix, Arizona area. You're so sweet. I love you so very, 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 very much. He made me coffee. It's even in my Lotus cup today. Wee, this means I don't have to crack a soda. Yay. Boop. Ha. He loves me. He takes care of me. It'd be the quickest game of Clue they ever played. Yes. But yeah, I would love to go to Phoenix, but I have been told by all of the people I know down there, no. Partly because Arizona is a red state. Yes, Phoenix is a blue dot, but it is a red state.
Not anymore.
Oh, that's right. Didn't they flip blue?
Mark Kelly, senator.
Yes.
Both senators from Arizona are blue.
But the governor
is blue.
Is it now? Zen
Katie
said
Hobbs.
Zen said not that Phoenix would be a bad idea for us. She's trying to figure out how to get out of the state.
Arizona is...
He really is. Andrea is saying you're a hero. The coffee.
Arizona is like Nevada.
Yeah. But Arizona has its issues, so my adopted mom says no. I love the fact that she's my adopted mom because she is, I think, between the younger two of my brothers, age-wise, which means she's like between 8 and 10 years older than me, but she's my mom now. Well, hello. We have a spawn.
I'm gonna go to a gay bar with a dozen queers.
That sounds like a hell of a lot of fun. He says he's going to a gay bar with a half a dozen queers. That sounds like fun.
Full.
Oh, a full dozen, correction. That sounds like fun. When's that happening?
Tonight?
Fucker. I got plans tonight. That's no fun. No fair. Oh! Cat brought the packages. Give me that. Because that's going to be the really fun one. So, we're going to unbox shit.
I'm on camera.
Yeah, you can be on camera. You're slightly on camera on the landscape feed. This is so cool. So, because of the fact I've been making the jewelry, and I'm going to be offering it on the online store, we needed to be able to take pictures. Hi, Tookers. So, boo boo. I want to open it and I want to see it. So, so look at this. I have it's a box, so I can take pictures of stuff. And then we have more gem or more charms. That's the word I'm looking for. Yup. Tookers followed Cat in. Haha. Dump. What have we got here? Dump. Oh god, I can't. These are gonna. I got the planchettes. So we'll be able to make little Ouija board planchette earrings. These are black cats. Oh, my chakras. Okay, so this would require opening, but it's charms that are the chakras. Hey, Hazel! Welcome! Good to see you! And then this is... Rip. Haha! Ribbon to wrap packages with. Yay! Okay. Yep. So, Hazel's name is green because Hazel is a member. Yeah! We have memberships now. And the man behind the curtain figured out how to attach or how to start creating the store to attach or some shit like that. So, we are so excited today. Things are going really well. I'm a happy cat. I haven't called myself a cat in years.
We got more stuff too if you wanna.
Oh, dear Lord, more. Oh. Ah! Cat brought gifts.
Well, more
Oh my gosh.
more merchandise.
More merch. Yee. Doom. So, check out the cool little bags she got for us to sell. Whoopsie. They have gold, purple, and rose gold. Yee.
Oh,
And then
this is I don't know if I'm gonna sell it, but
this is Salem Witch Book Club. So, yeah. Oh, and more stuff to make jewelry out of. I am so happy. So, the fact that I am being able to make jewelry is just putting me over the moon because I am a creative person. Hi, Kelly. Oh, you want one of the bags? Oh, cool. Give me till Monday, and the website is
Mom?
dietheyogawitch.shop.
Your memory.
Toot.
I got wool. I got some Tooker. I got Tooker moons.
Oh gosh.
Here. Look at got some Tooker earrings.
Oh Lord. Oh, we have wolves howling at the moon, so those are tookers, and some pentacles. We have Celtic knots that will be being made into necklaces and earrings. More pentacles that has the triple moons. These are the kitties.
Wait, I sent you the kitties?
Yep, the kitties are right here.
They had a fuzzy one.
All right. Hold on.
You go to the store.
All right. Ba. There it is. There. That's the link. All right. Did that put it on yours? Can you use it from there? Ha. All right. But anklets. Yes, anklets are coming. I need to figure out sizes for the anklets. And the really awesome thing is, yep. So I will be making anklets similar to this bracelet, and I will add a charm to them. And it has a standard little clip. Yep. Awesome. And once I think this weekend I am going to be busting hump, making tons more jewelry for us. I'm super excited. Oh, those are pretty. Ooh, lightweight. These will make really cool necklaces. Anklet. Yep. As I said, I got to figure out the sizes to be able to make anklets.
Because I know goddamn well we all have cankles.
Yeah. We do not have cankles quite as bad as the fascist Cheeto does, though. Oh, look at that. You can see that really well now. Look at how pretty it is.
My favorite.
Oh.
Fuzzy butt one.
Uh-oh. We have fuzzy butt ones.
Not just the standard black cat one.
Uh-oh. Do-do.
These ones.
Doop.
Because they look
Okay.
like the fuzzy butt.
I mean, we have these that will become earrings. Little black cats with the moons.
And got his face.
And then, oh my gosh. And then we have fuzzy butt faces. That is so cute. Oh, excuse me. As I inhale saliva, suck all of it, and breathe die.
These are glass. or actual crystal, but we're gonna do some burning. We're
Oh.
gonna do
Oh.
some burning.
I am so sorry. Oh, hey, cool. And then she picked up some gems for us.
Trying to figure out.
These will, providing these are actual
Like I said, I'm
gemstones, which I think they are looking at them. All right. I am looking into that. I am actually looking into that idea because of the fact... Crinkling is annoying, I'm sorry. I am looking into making the flower crowns and that what I really want. And this one gave me the idea. She has her witch hat and she has a flower crown that she used to wear but got damaged. And so she just kind of wrapped it around her witch hat.
You're literally doing that in his ear.
I know. I realized that when he said, please not next to the mic. I forgot. I am horrible. But I'm looking at flower crowns. Those will be one of the things we are going to offer because, well, they're freaking cool. Yeah, witchy crowns.
The spiral.
Yeah, the
Tiaras.
spiral crowns and tiaras.
Witch hat tiaras.
Witch hat tiaras. I like this. And we'll come up with names for them and shit, but...
Fitting with the spiral thing.
But this is just being able to be creative like this again means the world to me because I am an artistic person.
Easy stickers are coming.
But my creativity, I am not artistic in the means of being able to pick up a pencil. We have stickers. We have more. And once the man behind the curtain okays the stickers, the graphics he has created that I want to turn into stickers, we will be making stickers of those, which is awesome. Let's see what else. I don't remember, but I want to confirm that we are okay on them. Because I know that the witch on a couple of them was... Oh, okay. I misunderstood what he was saying. Yay, so... Yeah, but I do. But yes, so... who's the woman talking in the background? We have... Lean over this way, Cat. So, we have Cat here. And then Raven sounds slightly femme still. They are non-binary mask, though. And you're hearing both of them. Ooh, pretty pretties. Hey, look at that. That's the one I'm wearing. So yeah, this... I'm so excited. I don't have freaking words. That one will be made for you on an orange. That'll be made for you on an orange.
You found the raven? You found the raven?
Yes, I did. So this is what it's like here when I've got my clan in the room with me. It is horrible. I am so easily distractible and all of that shit. Oh yeah, this is wonderful. These are all going to be necklaces. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Except that one, maybe. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Some of them I want to keep.
I am so happy about that, Hazel. I am so excited to get this stuff made and up on the shop. And I am, like I said, the ability to be creative again is just absolutely singing in my soul. Because I have that spirit to me, and just having no outlet for it for so long has been straight up torture. I'm not going to sugarcoat that one. That has been torture because it is such a part of me. And yeah, I kind of have my music still. But that involves getting up and going to karaoke on a regular basis. And that just hasn't been able to happen in a while. So.
Southeast Seattle Senior Center does karaoke on Fridays.
Yeah, Saturday.
Get all the way out there.
Exactly. Saturday nights, it's down at Mount Si.
Oh.
Yeah, which
How
is...
does it start on Mount Side? That's the thing.
8, I think. Yeah, it's too late for you right now during the cold and wet. And Spawn has been kind enough to decide that he wants to go to karaoke. And, well, if he wants to go to karaoke, he's dragging Mom with him. Well, we'll make plans for you to come out one week. It's like Fridays or Saturdays, and yeah, he decided he wanted to go and convinced the best buddy to play chauffeur, because, well, that's what she does for him. They are so good together. They are so good for each other. But so we went and we sang and we had fun, and Mimi saying hi to both of you guys. That's okay, Andrea. They're used to it. And honestly, I love you, but looking at them, there are certain aspects of them that you cannot help but realize they are at least born femme. We're being nice and somewhat politically correct here. Because, you know,
I mean, they're hard to miss.
Even with
you can't see them behind the chair.
even
but
wearing
yeah.
a heavy squishum sports bra or a binder is still kind of hard to miss. Oh, binders are awesome though. I
have a couple.
I gotta talk to Munchkin, find out where they get theirs, because
I got mine through Pure Seattle.
that's cool. Munchkin found a company that made them small enough for the Munchkin. My Munchkin is called that is the Pacific Northwest Witches Market t-shirt.
Yeah.
We both have I have a long sleeve version. They're wearing the short sleeve version. We also have
The camera over.
yeah, he's playing with it. Let's see, is the shop? Oh, they don't have anything on the because they're down for inventorying. Okay. And okay, stand right here. Right there.
There we go.
There we go. Now you can see the PNW Witches Market on it. Yes.
Strike a pose.
And the best part, it glows in the dark.
Yep.
I have my PNW Witches Market tote, but I'm not sure if it's in the tote or if it's in the
Did you? Okay.
event
I
tote.
did just use your head to get
I'm
around.
like, did you just use bun at the stable?
No, just kidding.
Once Danielle has the Pacific Northwest Witches Market shop back online, I will make sure everybody has the link to that. Oh, because Hazel is technically Pacific Northwest. She's down in Oregon.
Yeah.
So once I finally get down to see the new Grands, we plan on detouring from Eugene over to Newport and coming up the coast.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Yeah, so the plan is to get down there soon. So yeah, this is my life when my kids are here, and we go insane. And then we are making plans to have a bunch of us get together and make the candles that we're going to make for market. I will probably show the others how to throw together the earrings I'm making, because they are so freaking easy. That would be Cat. Hand me a pair of earrings off of the whoopty jigger. Single. Yep, that'll work perfectly. Because these earrings, he's fixing the camera so I can show you. Okay. These earrings are 3 beads and the charm. How long do you think it takes me to put them together?
About 7 minutes.
That's true. They look like they take forever, but they're so easy to throw together. I love it. But yeah, this is what I do, and I'm just like I'm sitting at my brain is just screaming right now because I'm like, ooh.
Andrea says, are you planning to go to the Expo Center in Portland for the Christmas thing they are doing this weekend?
Not this weekend. I do not have a way to get to Portland. I wish.
Hello, Alex Shaw.
Hey, Alex. I wish I could go to the Rose Center this weekend, though. Would be nice. Oh, oops. That's okay. But yeah, and then these, I am so excited about these. I'm not pulling any of these out, but what this is they are little charms that are each of the chakras, and I'm going to make bracelets out of them. Yeah. Beep, beep, beep. Right. You can kind of make out the different, nope, screw it. Do. I'll grab a couple of different ones. I need to do my research before I put them together because bad yoga witch, I cannot necessarily remember which one is which chakra. Nor can I remember what direction they go in.
I know the one that looks like kind of a funky
Yeah.
Saturn-like in
I will be
cycle.
verifying what I need to do. But I'm so happy. I'm going to have fun.
I know the
And then I will be hopefully, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to do glass beads with these in the colors or what. But they will have beads with them as well. My brain. Welcome back, Alex. Good to see you. It's been a while. I do recognize the name, though. That was a Raven. Raven has the deeper voice. Yes, traveling around Asia. I remember that. How did that go? Are you still together? Okay, no dog to run over. Just my own shit.
How you like smacked and then checked. Oh, that was a
Yeah, no, I knew it wasn't a dog, so I'm like, what did I hit? Oh, that's right. That takes up more room. Oh, honey, I am so sorry. That sucks. Oh. That's miserable. I think I have black hooks and shit too. Oh. Yeah. Lots of self-care to start with. Time. Relax. It takes time. Do a lot of self-care. A lot of self-care. Do not. My only suggestion is do not try to self-medicate to get over this, because that is a very quick way to cause problems in your life. Been there, done that. Got the t-shirt to prove it.
you got roughly 17
These don't have
minutes
hook.
until you have 2 hours.
Well, hell, they don't have loops, so I guess I'll have to put a jump ring on them.
The crosses.
I've been there.
Oh, those ones. I did look at that, and and what they do is that they connect it with the little loop.
Yeah, the jump rings. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Doo-doo. I'm really happy. And honey, have you joined the Patreon? There is a reason I'm asking this. We have a free level on Patreon. You join Patreon, you can get access to the Discord, and you have a support group right there. That is one thing I absolutely love about my Witchlings. We are all here to uplift and support each other. My Witchling, we have made a wonderful community. Do what, huh? Oh,
We're an amazing coven.
we are a kick-ass coven. Please forgive the man behind the curtain for his rather amusing typo. He didn't mean for that to be a question.
Is it really a lot?
We have puppers. And I'm so glad that we're all just I am so glad that we all have come together as a kick-ass coven that supports each other. Because honestly, selfishly, that was one of the reasons I started this shit, was I needed that support and that love myself. Hey, Andrea.
Took her.
Oh, Discord.
This is the only affection should I write?
Discord is fun. It's a great chat place. I'm not gonna push you to join, but I will say I am grateful for my Discord people. It's also the fastest and easiest way to get a response from any three of my children. Any of the three of my children. I can talk, really, I
Several,
can.
more than several others.
Yeah, I meant the biologicals. Tuckers, you are not a lapdog, you goofus.
Hold anything up.
Oh, okay. Look, there's a little version of it too. These are going to become earrings for the spawn. Those are claimed. Those are claimed. Just earrings. Yep. Look at how tiny this little pentacle is. I do not have bats yet. I wasn't sure if anybody would want them. They will go now on the list.
Okay.
Good Lord.
Hi. I love bats.
I forget you love bats.
I love everything that has to do with
Andrea. Okay, have a good one. We'll see you when you get back, Alex.
Yeah.
Have you heard about the woman who was flying, I think, back to Alaska with her huskies in the hold of the plane? The entire plane could hear them screaming for mom. And yes, sky puppies are adorable. The entire plane could hear them screaming for mom, and she told the flight attendant, look, I know they're being obnoxious right now. I know how to make them quiet down. Can you just tell the tell the plane that I'm going to howl? Flight attendant's like, okay, I don't know what's going on here, but that's what I'm gonna do. Flight attendant says. She gets down on all fours, facing the floor, and howls. The entire plane howled. Ah! I love people sometimes. All right, that's trash. That's trash.
I'm gonna go
That's
see my
trash.
children.
The furry ones?
Yeah.
Okay, go. Have fun. Take some Tooker fur with you. Miko, I'll give you the sniff when you get home.
Yeah. I'm talking about the cat.
Isn't it amazing?
I got a rare opportunity where his dad's not home, so I'm gonna
Go, run. Oh. Yep. Oh, yay! Chewy's here. Yay, Macarena. I am so insane. I'm not even sure what the Chewy is. Let me confirm. Yeah. Andrea is rolling off the bed, laughing so hard. Hey, I'm glad I can amuse you. You know, could be worse. You know what sucks? The Chewy app and the Costco app both have a big C as their thing. And there are days when I'm going, which one is which? Oh, so it was kibble, kibble. Kibble, kibble. Kibble, kibble, kibble. It is fun to say the word kibble. Ooh, coffee. Who's doing what with how many gophers? Hey. Are you a sponge? She handed me one cat face, but not the rest of them. Oh well. I'll make a necklace out of it or something. And she handed me one lotus. But not the rest of them. Did she leave the bag? No. Most everything. So, yay! Mimi's sad face. I'm sorry. I'm spinning. But unfortunately, I have plans all night tonight, so I can't do a damn thing with everything sitting in front of me until much, much, much later. And I just threw the bags away that I need to put this shit back into. See, diet's not always the smartest, brightest crayon in the batch. Having a day. Side duck. Psyduck. So I was hanging out at the strip mall the other day, waiting for my bus. And there's a glass shop at this mall. And there was this damn pipe that I have been drooling over for months. And, you know, I needed to go warm up for a couple of minutes, so I wander into the glass shop. And because having worked retail, I know it's super rude to walk into a store and not buy at least something. And I'm like, you know what? I have been wanting this pipe for months. It is cute. It's $10. It's Psyduck. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get it today. So I go ahead and I go to purchase it. And they're like, oh, by the way, you have $5 worth of credit. So this is only going to be $5. And I'm like, booyah. That's cheaper than the coffee I was going to buy. Coffee was free because it was Veterans Day. And this witch is a vet. I miss putting those where they belong. So yeah, we're doing good. I am so easily sidetracked and distracted today. Worse than usual. It's so much fun. Raven brought me decor for the booth for Christmas, or Yule technically. Who do I know that likes owls? I know. Who do I know that likes owls? Because we have crescent moon, Celtic knot, pentacle owls. Those are very cool. See? And I know there is a market for this particular pentagram. Roger that, Will. But it's just, I don't like it as much. I think I know why, but it's a me thing. All right, so those are going to go there. Haha. Those are going to go over there because I think those are his too. These will go in the whoopty jigger that belongs to it. But yeah, life is pretty good. Oh, girl, I feel you. And then I have two options for what I am calling the sacred spiral jewelry. Excuse me. One of them, it's just a spiral. It's the triple helix spiral. Or the triple helix. It's the triple spiral. Triscula. And then, oh, this. Hey, I knew there was a pair of it here. It's this spiral. And then I have another one, another charm coming that is going to be a spiral inside a heart. And I think I have a spiral inside a star coming. And those will be the coven jewelry for the Coven of the Sacred Spiral. I think so, yes. Yes. Go ahead. I think, yeah, I don't have anything else to show right now. We're going to pop this. But yeah, that would be nice too, Mimi. Boop, 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 ba, ba, doop, doop, ba, I am so singing to myself. There's a heating pad in the recliner. Ah. But yeah, I'm just... I am super excited and now kind of bummed that I have my women's circle tonight. Before women's circle, we are going grocery shopping because we are stocking up for Turkey Day. And then Raven's going to go home and then come back next week for Turkey Day, which I am super duper forking happy about. I am super happy because having grown up in a big family, I am at my happiest when I am surrounded by a big family. That was one of my favorite parts of going over to my in-laws for the holidays, is my darling husband, between him, his sister, her 2 kids, my 3 kids, we had like a big ass crew. And I got to cook for the entire family on a regular basis. During... Oh, that is truly frightening. 26 copies of my face on his monitor. But, I got to cook for that huge ass crew because during lockdown, during the plague, we went over and stayed with his family, and I just absolutely loved it. Because if I have an army to cook for, I am in my element. All right. Move trash can. Because I got to put shit away off my desk. Elsewise, it's going to sit there and get lost. Move phone. You go up there. Mousy. Gets turned off and moved over there. Okay. I am smart. I finally figured out that I need to take all of this shit out of the cardboard box. Oh, I'm so sorry, Will. I know you were at least used to be pretty close to your family too. You know, I know. My family, the fascist Cheeto, my love. We all have our... He wears diapers. He's worn diapers for the last, 30 years because, well, he's an overgrown man baby. Yeah, and he's too lazy to get up and go to the shitter and actually, I don't know, use it. No, he would much rather flush confidential documents down the toilet than his own excrement. Shut up, Di. Shut up, because you're not helping yourself. All right, that is Pentacles. Okay, so this one was I'm about to get called Antifa. If you are not familiar with it, there is a meme that goes around of a little yellow duckling or chick going, I'm gonna kick somebody's ass. It's great. It's very popular. I'm about to kick somebody's ass. That's Lotus's. The only drawback to keeping all of my charms in these nice little bags is I have to open the bag to see if it's the one I want. And so far it has not been the one I want. That is why there is a clear plastic container on order for them. That is my goddesses. Where's the fuzzy butt? Is the fuzzy butt out there with you guys? I have a guard. Oh, Hazel sent fuzzy butt! Aww. Isn't it fabulous? I have that saved on my phone, or used to, because we used to send it to each other all the damn time. Yay, there's the triple moons. Don't mind me. Alright, that beads. That's going to be another... It's a great one. That's Lotus's. Doink. And that's not going to be what I want either. I think I'm actually... Oh, I am out of those. That's right. It does. Drives me crazy? Oh, no. No. That's a very short trip. Not sure. Haven't heard back from them yet, actually. So, I'm not sure what time the bus will be here. But, bonus kid is coming to grab us to head to the grocery store in about an hour. Maybe half an hour. So, doop. Yes. Well, yeah, it's going to be quick anyway, so we're good. Fuck it. I'll drop these in with the green aventurine. Those will stay out. All right, y'all. We've been here for... Yes. We have been here for 2 hours now, my loves. And it is time to wrap up once he finishes hacking up a lung. I'm betting he just took a nice hit. I know that cough. Yep. Trust me, Hazel, if I didn't have stuff I was doing tonight, I would stick around longer. I love doing this. Drives him bonkers at times because, well, I squirrel. But I love this. Not quite as bad as the fascist Cheeto about needing to be in front of the camera, but I enjoy it. Okay. Oh, he is typing furiously. Whew. I love the fact that I can hear the keyboard. It's hilarious. All right, my darlings, my dears, my beloved witchlings. It is time to go out there. It is time to go out there and spread love, spread joy, and spread kindness because there is enough darkness and hate. Please, let's try to be beacons of light and hope for those who are stumbling and lost in the dark. Be sure that your loved ones, be they human, furry, scaly, or feathered, know that you love them beyond measure because you do not know how long you have with them. And trust me, that phone call sucks balls. And then, my darlings, my dears, my witchlings, please, please, please remember. Always remember. You are loved, you are wanted, you are needed, and you do have a purpose here, even if you have yet to figure it out. I was 45 before I did. I love you guys to bits. Namaste, witchlings.